What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the B&O Mountain Division. Today we're over here in Charleston. Yes, Charleston. And we're looking at the Charleston Tools Factory because this is going to be our objective today. We need to bring lumber. I think that's what it is. It's lumber. Planks. We got to bring planks. I call it lumber, but apparently it's planks. We got to bring planks over here for them to produce tools. And then once we get those tools built, I believe we have to take them back to Beckley. So Beckley does take tools. So we're going to start by building our line from Beckley to Charleston. And I was looking at how we want to do this, and I don't think we want to go through this mountain pass right here unless we built a huge tunnel through the mountain. So I think what we're going to do instead is we're going to come from up here. We're going to swing through this valley right here and swing past the farm and then over into Charleston and get us a station built over here to handle all of this stuff. Also, hey, that actually works out really well because we can also get the line from the Charleston farm going over to the Beckley food processing plant. And so then we're going to have a multifaceted kind of deal. Listen, I'm making up large words there. Whatever. We're going to have it's going to be nice. It's going to be lovely. So first thing we need to do is we got to get the Charleston station built. And so I'm going to build again probably one station. Wow, I had a sneeze. So I said I'm going to build one station, but what I'm going to build is I'm going to build probably, let's see, we need to, I think we're going to need at least, we're going to kind of need the same kind of deal as we have over here in Beckley. So let's start off with just 2 platforms for right now. And let's go ahead and get rid of these roads right here. And we're going to come over here. We're going to grab this. We're going to go... How large was this station? How big was this one? Was this 240? Is that what we did? We did 240, standard, no electrics. Number of tracks is dose. Oh, I am putting that into the ground. Let's redo that because I was putting that into the ground a little bit. And there we go. I got myself figured out here. I'm actually going to put this right here because we're going to... Oh, that is a lot of money. That's a lot of monies. Let's get it built, and then we can do some things. Okay, let's get it built. It's a lot of monies. Let's come back over here to city streets. Get that in there. Okay. So let's edit this station real fast because we want to, excuse me. I'm going to remove this stuff. Can I put this guy in here? Is it going to let me? Not going to let me. So let's go with one of these then. I don't know. I'm apparently coughing. What do we think right here? Sure. Okay. All right, now that we have that in, we can unpause the game and let the trains do their things to help build up the monies here. Actually going to kind of go like this. Not too much, but a little bit, and then we'll go like this. Did it. I need to stop doing that. Confirmed. All right, so first step, let's get a track out of here. Let's get 2 tracks out of here, actually. Tracks, we are using this stuff. And we have 1 train. So I don't know if I said it when I started that I have put them into motion. And we're going to go with that. God, that's a lot of money. Also, no. Let's figure out which way we want to go real fast. I'm gonna bring it out straight here, like it is, and then we're gonna swing it this way. It's going to be a tight turn, but we want to get onto the land over here. And not be building bridges. All right. So we got that, and we're looking at, like, I'm not sure how many trains we're going to have coming into here. I mean, honestly, we could probably just have we could have just brought everything into here in this direction if we so desired, and use this yard as just a staging area for all of that. And then our exit would have been this one going this way, right? Correct. So do we want to delete that and then have everything just coming in? I think we should. But I kind of like this. I kind of like what's going on here, and that kind of separates all that traffic out. So I think we're going to stick with what we have going on over here. And let's see. I kind of want to go. We're gonna do that, and then we're going to kind of go like this. I think we want to be basically right here. Kind of like that. What's it look like if we do this? It looks terrible, is what it looks like. It looks terrible. So let's go with that. Okay. And we're going to aim for, like, right here. We want to aim for... Oh, okay. So, like, when we actually look at this, we want to aim for basically, like, right here. Okay. Which is right here. What if we did that. Okay, sure. I think that's going to give us what we want. So let's just send it. Okay. And then we need to get up this hill to next to this guy, and that's going to be 80 meters, one track, NAR and NAR. You basically need to be right here. And then this needs to be one track longer. And I need a platform, and I need one platform here. Okay. These are just passing tracks that we're putting in right there. And we need to get it to over here. So I need to... I need to be going up significantly here. So yes, that's all the higher up we can go. Can't go. We can go one more, but we just can't build that. Give it this. That is a most expensive bridge. So like right there. Yeah, because we're going to try this. Excuse me. I want to see what this looks like just to get it to right here. Because that is too much slope. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this. And we're going to take it from basically right here to see if we can even get it up to here. Can we even get this up to here? Too much slope. So what that means is that we've got to go around the mountain. So we want to basically swing this way. And then that way, okay. I'm thinking in my head. All right. So we need to get to basically this side of the mountain right here. Let me look. It might be better to come this way than... So if we come out of here and we head across the valley here to this mountain and then across like that, I think that's are going to be our bet here, is to do that. And let's see if we get to... kind of over there. I need to stop with the... It's making me dizzy with how I'm moving the camera around. What if... What if... And I'm thinking... It's still going to need to be... Okay, so what if I went... What if I came out this way? Out of that side of Beckley. But the problem is getting up to the top of that hill. So I think our best bet is actually to get out and connect over to here and then go this way. But I don't want that to be like down. I want it to be flat. But it needs to be like this direction. How much loan can we take out? We're going to go up to... Can we get 30 million? Okay, yep, there we go. Hey, it's all going to pay off in the end. It's all going to pay off in the end. This will be fine. So I want to kind of bring it here. Wait, can I destroy that and reclaim all of that money? I can. Because it's going down and I don't want it to go down. I want it to be flat, at least across this valley. And I know it's going to be a taller bridge, but I think that's going to be necessary. You know what I mean? Can I get it to where it's not? Okay. It's mostly because of the bridge at this point, I think is our... Can we get it to the outside over here as it exiting? It does exit. Okay. What if we go up one? All right. So the expensive part is going to be like this bridge across the valley. And I think what we need to do is, can we, if I destroy this and this and this and this, let's get this to where it is that, but like that. And the reason I'm doing that, it maybe not that far. Maybe not that far. Yeah, not that far. Maybe right because I need the trains to be able to cross over. Is the reason. It looks a little funky, but I'm going to take it because I don't want to have to rebuild it. But yes. So I'm thinking in my head, that means I need to have... I don't like that. It looks bad, is what I'm saying, too. Okay, if we go to right there, then I can get them in on any one of these platforms. Do I even need that little crossover right here? I don't think so. I don't think I need this. So they're going to come through here, and we're going to need a spot at some point where we can have trains waiting. So I need to connect this guy over to here. And we need to unpause. Like that. And that might be too high at that point. Change our... It's not what we want. We want this one. There is a... Okay, it is... Actually, it is. So if we look at this, we need to be kind of... Where's our... There it is. We need to be on, like, right here. So yeah, we basically need to be flat at that point. And then... Can we make this into that? What is that? 165,000? Let's get rid of this. Yes. Is it just like a tiny little... Oh, I was going to say, is this just like a tiny little tunnel right here? Yeah, so we want to be kind of like this. We're still flat. Nope, I wanted this one. That's 1.2 million. Thinking. Now let's get it to where it's kind of stays out here. Like that. We're kind of staying on this slope. But I want you to come down some. I want you to be flat. I think that was that going up. Darn it. Let's check our contours. We should be good if we stay flat around that side. Right? Right. But we have to stay flat. We can't go up. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Even then, we're going to have to build a bridge into here, I think. Yes. We're going to have to build a bridge into here. And I think we're going to have to build a waiting area right here. You know, we're going to do something. It's probably a terrible idea. Damn it. Just watching my money. Okay. So now let's actually go back to that real fast. All right. Now let's grab this. And we can do this. And then this. How funky is that going to look? It's going to look really funky. We'll bring it back to that tunnel. And then what's that going to look like? It's going to look like that. Do I need to, okay, we're going to bring it back a little bit more. Kind of to right there. All right. Oh, we can go back even farther at this point. Kind of to like right there. I'm thinking I don't want to do that because I need to extend this again. The reason I'm extending that is because I gotta have these two lines cross over into each other. I have to have this one get into here, which I could do this then. Kind of like that. So then our signals would be... This might be a two-parter. Like that. To go back to our signals. Not one way for this guy. One way for this guy, though. And one way for this guy. Like that. Alright, so that would be our signals. And this one, I need to make an adjustment on this because this one, I think I actually need to delete that one because I need to come down here now and put in this, and I'm going to put it right here. Because my fear there is that I will have a train waiting right here. And I want him to wait up here. And there's another spot where I did that. I have to find it. There's a spot over here where I did the same thing. Where I want to get rid of this signal. And I think and that should be okay right there to there. And then I want to get rid of that signal. Because I don't want trains to come and stop right here and then be a huge backup, is what I'm saying. Hey, that guy's almost loaded. That guy is almost loaded. All right, so we're going to get like 3 new loads going there. So now I feel like I can come and take this track from right here and just connect it to right there. That's my goal. And I want to see how it looks. Because I could almost come back to possibly like right here. Which is the way to go, except it doesn't... It's a lot more money. That's a $10 million affair. Again, we want this to be flat to right there. You know what? We're just going to, and I need to stop scrolling out like that. We're just going to make it, we're going to do with what we can here. Again, we're going to make it flat. We're going to hug. We're going to hug the going to hug this. Okay, and now I'm going to bring it over to here. I think that'll work. That is fine. That's going to be 6 million. Man, that's a lot of dimp. We could do it with Red Bridge, just because it's not as fast. What about this one? Why it has to be rusty? You know what I'm saying? Why does it have to be rusty? We could. We're going to end up with a bridge no matter what. The problem is like, how much money do we want to spend on this said bridge? Okay, let's try something. Let's try it a different way. Kind of like that. Let's try that. And where we got to connect at? Right there. Well, would you look at that? That's better. All right. So that is a much better. That's going to give us in and out over here. Will we have enough money to make it up to there at this point? Let's check our stuff. So it's up one level. So it just needs to go up just a hair, and then we can be like basically flat into this station. So around the mountain is done. And I want to see if there's any place that we can put in a passing track in here. And I think it might be right here. There might be a place for like a passing track right here. In the future, I think we're going to wait on that passing track for the future, but let's go ahead and see if we can get up to here. So we want to come out of here. And is this, when I'm looking at this, it's sort of all on the same level. I mean, there's some mountains and valleys, but we want to come out this way to connect to there. Again, that is just an insane. I say that's tiny, but that is an insane climb out of there. And then when we get here, let's keep it. I honestly like need to come to like right here and then come out of here. Yeah, we need to start going downhill. Yes. Yes, game. Yes. kind of like here. Actually, to like over to here. All right, now let's work on, did we get this side going? Yeah, we did. So let's get this straightened out here. Because we want to cut over. I could move this down, I suppose. Fine. All right. Then we need to connect to this guy over here. Which I think I'm okay with that. All right. And we're into this station. Lovely. Because we technically only need one line as of right now. I mean, we can put in that line and that line. Okay. All right. New line. From here. Excuse me, new line. From here to here. This is going to be Charleston lumber delivery. So I hit my mouse. I'm going to make it like that color. All right, Charleston lumber delivery. Oh, you know, we could... What kind of cars... Let's check a train here. Diesel. Let's just say, for the sake of let's go with this guy, and let's say we'll grab the first chassis system. Let's add that, and then our cargo wagons. We need to take planks, and then we need to return tools. What does that carry? That does tools. Planks are only carried by the flat cars, right? Can't do anything else. I don't have anything that takes just everything. So we'll have to do the flat cars. And can we get them in like dark blue? So if we did 4 of those, and then we added in 2 box cars. Looking at my box car Do have a B&O. 18 capacity. Well, there was one that was, how much are these? 784,000. Definitely don't want Penn Central. So what if we throw on a, I thought there was a, I could have sworn I saw one that was, maybe it was up here and that's where I saw it. Oh, these take. Well, those are 700,000. How much are these? 651. That holds 18 and that holds 18. Do we have a... We do not. Okay. Baggage car. Box car. So this holds 18 and this one holds 20. But I don't have a B&O. So let's go with these. We're going to add a B&O. Add 2 B&Os. And we need to add in 3 of these. Oops. And we want them to be blue. Not that blue. Okay, 5.3 million. That's a little much. We'll take it. Come back over here. Let's buy this. Yeah. That's a lot of money. Okay, it's going to be on that line. But my issue is that we need to get it onto these tracks. So... like that. All right, there we go. Now let's make sure that line is correct. We're not going to have it... because this should have stuff waiting. Stored as 1. Let's have him wait then. It's coming in on... why did it not go out on... that's just asinine, dude. You're never going to get over there, bruh. Can I turn you around? What is it? I must have a signal that is incorrect somewhere. Nope, it's fine. I don't know. Yeah, it should come in on Terminal 3 anyway. Three or four. That is fine. Okay. And we can delete this and this and this. And we can do this and this. And actually, you know what we ought to do is that, yeah, we're going to do this. We need to do this. Kind of like that for right now. Where's this guy at? He can just be on his way. You know what I mean? We're going to get lumber stacking up. It's fine. All right, well, I think we have it. I think we have the start of, at least the start of this. It's going to bring back tools. So we will need to build, the next episode, we're going to need to build something to deliver those tools. But it is on the way. It is headed for the tools factory. We will also need to put in a train line to, let's go ahead and do that real fast. A new line. Here to here. And that's going to be Charleston Farm 3. Charleston Farm number 3. And let's change that color to, I don't know, some yeller. Because it's corn. It's corn. And then we can, I think, probably put in a train for that. Diesel. Cargo. Is this all that takes? Oh, this does do grain. Cool. Well, we'll put in, how many? How many things are 4? Okay. 4 diesel. We went with the SD7, and then I just scrolled a little bit, and we selected that one. And then we went to cargo, mid-century box cars, and we went. I thought they were in here. Yeah. One. Do we have C&O? We do. And do we have... Throw in one Western Maryland. All right. We got enough for that. That's going to go on the farm line. Let's make sure it actually exits out onto the correct track. It didn't. Why would it? So can't even. I can't even, dude. All right, lovely. I'm just going to leave that in place for right now, I guess. All right, and that guy is way over here. Oh, he's on his way back. Lovely. All right. Well, that is going to do it for this episode of Transport Fever here in the B&O Mountain Division. And trying to get a good parting shot for you. But yeah, that's going to do it for the B&O Mountain Division in this episode of Transport Fever and all that stuff. And until next time, y'all take care.